Hey, what's up, Tactical Family? We're live. I don't think many other people are live tonight. So we're going to do a quick live tonight, kind of see how things go. Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right. Let's see what happens with the Llama Live tonight. Hey, what's up, Jerome? Hey, man. Hope you're feeling better, man. Hey, Asher. Yeah, Jerome, hope you're feeling better, man. I saw your short that you did that you weren't feeling well, so I hope you feel good. I hope you feel better, man. Hey, Green. How's everyone doing tonight? We're gonna see what YouTube does tonight, man. Thanks, Stro. I'm not serious tonight, Green Hood. I'm just chilling, man. Just chilling. I was typing with Lady Llama, so you know. But we're gonna see what YouTube does tonight. We're gonna see if YouTube, pushes out the content, see if they do anything tonight, because how shit's been going. It's just kind of shitty. It kind of sucks to try to sit here and try and do this when, YouTube's not pushing out my videos. It just sucks. So hey, T Russ, what's happening, man? Are we talking about how many PIs will comment on the green screen? Oh, who knows? Hey, Hibaro, what's happening, man? Well, we have to see if they're even going to push the content out to know if they're even going to comment on the green screen or not. Yeah, they gotta push the shit out first. That's one of the big problems, right? Because right now, all I have is subscribers. Hey, BPB, what's happening, man? Yeah, it's a green screen, man. I do this when I travel, so that I can still have my content out there. And hey, Anthony. Hey, RIP. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, doctor. Yeah. Same shit, different day, BDP. Hey, Samantha. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Let's go. Hey, Melody. Hey, Anthony. Do you like the Kunin 357? I've never shot it, man. Don't know. Hey, Prime. Hey, Jaden. Jay Sharp, what's happening, brother? How are you, Jay Sharp? What is happening, man? Hey, my FN, what's up? Dale Pogue, what's up, Dale? How are you, man? Dale in the Hazel. Hey, Lucia. What's happening, Cassandra? What's happening? Who's on there? Who did I miss? Hey, Samantha. Oh, I think I saw you. I got you. What's happening, Sonic? Hey, what's up, Coleman? Samantha. I did subscribe. Or shut up. Who's telling you to shut up? I don't even know what I saw. Did I miss something? I might have missed something. Hey, what's happening, Prime? Yeah, it's a green screen because I'm traveling. Yes, Samantha, these are all mine. I do own these. These are all mine. I do this when I travel. And so that way I can still have my stuff. Hey, Colton, you're back. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Let's go, y'all. Let's hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks, BPD. Yeah, so I usually do lives when I'm home, BPD. I just do this when I travel so that I can still have my stuff. And yeah, it's the way I can do it and still be out here. Hey, Alessa. Thanks. But yeah, so I switch it around. Yeah, there's an AK-47 right there, Rax. I mean, it's right there, man. Hey, Colton. Yeah, even though you're on a trip, man, you still got to do your thing, man. No, there's a bigger rifle I have, Samantha. Smoke Eater. All hail the Smoke Eater. Go get that big red. I would say I'm an enthusiast, BPD. I just, you know, I just like to shoot guns and have stuff. Llama, yeah, bitch, I'm in the mafia still. Marxist, it is, and I just explained why, because I'm traveling. Hey, XD. XD, I was in the Army. BPD says, fair enough. Where in the world are you? Florida. Hey, do you just live to show everybody your guns or... No, I'm live. I like I said, I do lives from home, and my collection is there, so I do show that stuff. Ortho, hey, what's happening, man? This is a green screen, but I am in Florida. Rax, no, this is for my collection. Hey, what's happening, Selman? Y'all don't spam the chat. Zach M, what's up from New York? Well, you get hate from New York, I give you love from Texas. Ortho, what's up, man? I'm in Florida, Colton. Nah, BPD, it's how I get the views, man. It's how I get the views, BPD. You know? There's pistols right here. Can you shoot one? No, Carl, that's dumb. No, Carl, 40s are dumb. Just in Texas, Ortho. Colton, that's where I am. Rax, have you ever been X-shoulder? I don't know. Hey, Wendy Down, what's happening, Wendy Down? Wendy Down. Yeah, Smoke Eater. Yeah, I don't do 40s. If you're going to do a 40, just buy a 10 mil. All right, Ortho, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I'm outside of Austin. Caleb, what's happening, man? Edwin, I have a PS Dagger, but it's in the shop right now. Bop. You think prices for discontinued Glocks is going to rise? Yes, sir. Bop. They already are. J-Trip, I don't have a Glock 20. Nope, I don't. I do not, sir, have a Glock 20. Coleman, no. My Walmart was out of RPGs when I went to go buy one. Whiskey, no one says it is in the background. BPD, because Glock's doing that to come with their V models for safety and the switches and all that shit. Edwin, if you get a good dagger, they're pretty awesome from what I understand. My dagger has been giving me a fit ever since I got it. So it kind of pisses me off. So, yeah. Bro, no submachine guns. Ticked, it is a green screen, but these are my firearms. Whiskey, I have not. I saw a dude get shot through his face one time. Yeah, that's not good, Zach. Day Trip, actually what? Yeah, Smoke Eater. Yep. Yeah, so any of the older ones the price is gonna go up. Initially, I think they'll go up for sure. They will. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like and subscribe button, y'all. The newer Glocks are switch proof. Supposedly, Rashawn. And switches are illegal anyway in most places, so having one is just not a good idea. The fuck is happening? Damn. Tick, I don't drink whiskey. I have a 1911 or 1917 rifle. Sunny side up, I have a dagger, frames, put no dagger slides or frames, so are pretty great. Yeah, my frame's giving me a shit, sunny side, that's my problem. Whiskey, I have not. Is that a little model 36? That's a 38 right there. It's a 38. Yeah, get your Glocks right now, man. Yep, definitely illegal, BPD. Mason, it is a green screen. No one denied that. Yes, sir, we do, Sam. I don't want a Glock 20. That's a Bobby Riz, what's happening, man? Mr. Blue, it's a 38. Yep, FRT is changing the game. Ticked, they're not legal. As much as everyone says they are, unless it's a rare breed, they technically aren't legal. Whiskey, that's a weird question to ask. Did you see Charlie Cook got shot, the sniper in his neck? Yeah, Zach, that's old. What? Hey, Cookie Dough, I do remember you. What's up, man? Red Baron, I do not. I think FRTs are just a waste of money. YTV, I am. I'll be home tomorrow night. YT, it is a green screen. But they're my guns, though. Get a 22, Myers. Rashawn, 43X MOS. Whiskey, my real name's Dave. Russell, because I'm traveling. Bobby, that's a weird question. Where is the moist critical mask? I don't know. I have this mask right here, though. Every YouTube gun channel is pushing FRTs right now. Ticked, I wouldn't. Nah, go get that big red smoke eater. Again, rare breed are the only ones that technically were allowed to have their stuff back. So, rifle of handgun. I don't know what that means. That's Myers. Mr. Toxic, what's up? Zach, no. And I hope I never do. Code Demon, there he is. What's happening, man? MacGyver, little question here. If you had to choose, we all agree there are many better than this. However, is the Glock. I have no idea what those are, MacGyver. It is. That's a 45 Colt, and that's a 38 Special right there. Would you recommend getting Glocks into it? Yeah, Glock 357 would be great. Perfect timing to get into Glock. Should I sell my 300 Blackout? No, Bob. Keep your 300 Blackout, man. I don't know, no, but let me fucking show you what this is. Watch this. I have no idea, Ricky. Knob Goblin, what's up, man? What is up, Knob Goblin? Have you ever seen the double-handed revolver? Yes, I have, YTV. Russell, what he meant by most critical is because he looks like John Wick. Well, I got a John Wick mask right there. Tik Tok, no. Force reset triggers, again, the only ones that were technically allowed to be back on and the ones that the ATF said they were not going to enforce the rule were for rare breed. That's really the gist of it. So all these people with FRTs, I would not have one. I'm just saying. Liam, I know what that means. Zach, I do. He's not John Wick. Wick, he's John Thick. Well, Odin, that's fine. TikToker, dang. Bob King. Dave, tell these people how the fuck punks and get exposed and boxing through. What? W. Robinson, yeah, that's a 7.5 inch right there. Mr. Man, sure. Whiskey, I do. Yep, smoke eater. No, that is a 9mm. That's a SAR 2000. Gamer, what's up, man? Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Nobody that's serious about self-defense has a forced reset anything. There you go, Tom. If you like the movie The Matrix, you should. Low-key thought it was a 1911. Oh, no. Whiskey, it doesn't matter. You don't need to know her name. Ethan, no, I don't. I don't. Got on Gen 9. No, I don't. AK-47. I do, gamer. Yes, I do. Thanks, Toddle. Got that John Wick going, man. Got that John Wick. Is that a high power? No, there's high power what? No, nothing's a high power. I don't have a favorite 5.56. I like them all. I mean, if I had to say one is my favorite, this one right here. So, you know, trying to mag, step up 22 for plinking small varmints. Rashawn, yes, I was. I agree, MacGyver. All right, Infinity, go get some sleep, man. Yo, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's go. YouTube is throttling the channel. I have maybe 20 minutes, and then YouTube will stop showing out my content. So, y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Anything 7.62 by 39. Donald, there you go. There's my AK-47, and there's my 7.62 by 39 AR. I'm a fan of Radical Smoke Eater. Yep. Should I get a lever action in 44? Garrett, that's a 44 Magnum right there. I really like it. 357 would be cool. I'm waiting for him to show up. Thanks, TikToker. The PSA AK GF3 AK, yeah, man, it's solid, Big Bop. G45 is not on CA roster. They're used for sale with aim point. That's ridiculous, Robert. Absolutely ridiculous for that price. Wicked, I shoot all these guns. Emma Alchemist, well, brother, how are you doing tonight, man? Gabe's edits, it is a green screen. No one said it isn't. How you doing, Emma Alchemist? You're in a hit factor match. Good luck, man. Rashawn, I do, right here. There's two right here. That's a Kimber, and that's a Savage Access too. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Let's go. Help me get my subscriber count. YouTube is already throttling the channel right now tonight, so it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. So hit that like button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Rashawn, nice. Smoke Eater, nail drivers. Yep. Chris, what's NC Tyrant? We got some YouTube royalty in the house. NC Tyrant Hunter. Y'all go check out NC Tyrant Hunter, man. Y'all go subscribe to NC Tyrant Hunter. He's a big ball. He's a big dog. He got that check mark, y'all. Anybody with a check mark, man. They got over 100,000 subscribers. He's a big dog. Go check him out. I thought it was ridiculous, but if Ellie then carried by whatever I want. That's true, Robert. Andy, what's up, man? All right, you're allowed to have 5 guns for the rest of your life. Can't sell or trade. You're stuck with them. Garrett, I just posted my top 3 just now. I just posted my top 3, but I would add this Savage Access 2 rifle, and I would add this 5.56. 9mm and my 300 Blackout, Reynolds. Blue Tick, it's going, man. I'm ready to be home. I'm ready to be home. Let's see here. Tyrant goes out and does stuff, political stuff. Tyrant officers, tyrannical officers, people who are douchebags, that kind of stuff. So, yeah. But he's just a man trying to outfind tyrant police. Yes, there you go. Mark Foster, what's up, man? Reynolds, I do not. I want to, but I don't right now. So, y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, maybe 20 minutes before YouTube really starts throttling the channel down. David, what's up, man? How are you? The Best Brothers. Hey, what's happening, Best Brothers? How are you? Garland, not going to say it. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, YouTube, I got like maybe 20 minutes. And then YouTube is going to throttle the channel like they always do. They already are, but... Commitment Soldier headed back from work, man. We'll be safe, man. Yes, they are, David. They're real. I just green screen when I'm traveling. Reynolds, I think 308s are great. Yeah, Rashawn. Thanks, David. Yeah, they're all mine. Like I said, every day's a big day. No, that's awesome, man. Yeah, so y'all, if you're on here right now, I do green screen with this only because I'm traveling. There'll be no green screen tomorrow, but there'll be one Saturday. Gave you love, bro. About to head out. All right, Tik Tok. I appreciate it, man. Have a good one, brother. The Best Brothers. It's good, man. It's good. David, thanks, man. Have a good day to you. But let's get that subscriber count up, y'all, because again, YouTube's being douchebags. Just scored a savage 110. Hell yeah, Geeter. That's awesome, man. I would like to get a 338 lip pool one day. I might. I don't know. I don't do any longer range stuff, and I don't really do hunting. I have rifles for that. So, Clay Bunn. Hello. Can I get a shout out? You just got one, brother. You just got one, man. Scammer Finder, you can read me. Okay, I just did. You can do elk with 338. People bear through 338. Big game. Reynolds, I don't know, 6 or 7. The Best Brothers, good to go. All right, man, appreciate it. Hope the traveling isn't too... I don't know, this trip's just stopping. Ugh. I traveled quite a bit, but, you know. I have an M98 338. Very nice, Brian. I made a paper gun and it shoots. I made okay. Just have one Smith & Wesson AR-15. Hey, Lex, if you only got one, that's a good one to have, man. How do you like your Ruger 5.7? I'm getting rid of it. It's just it's a toy gun. It's a range toy. 300 Blackout. Do you have an RPG? No. Do you think it's good for a parent to show kids? Absolutely, Reynolds. Rock and roll. Nice guns, man. Nice guns. Rock and roll. All right, y'all. Y'all don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, I'm back. What did I miss? Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Matt, it's a green screen because I travel. Bo Snell says, nice, bro. Andy Dufresne. Oh, dude, I love that fucking name, dude. Andy Dufresne. I love that, dude. Trumpstein. Unfortunately, I had to buy a cheap dot reflex. Hey, man, get what you can get, Lex. You can always upgrade, brother. Rashawn, I do have my tax stamps. Irene, my largest is a 50 Beowulf. Rock and roll. Why are you bored, man? Matt, I do. It's just not on the screen, man. Irene, what's up? Sigma, hello. The real, I do not. Smoke eater. I didn't go to the bathroom, man. Dingo Gamer, what's up, man? It is a green screen, Sigma. If I flicks were so high, it would cost more than $30 per mag. For what, Lex? Wow, Foul Man is live below you, and algorithms are good for him. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my stuff, Jerome. I really don't, man. I really don't. Or Obi, I don't have it on my on any of my pictures right now. I don't think. Let me see. I don't think I have it on any. Oh, here it is. There's the 50 Beowulf right here. Yeah, so right there, there's the 50 Beowulf. Dingo, thanks, man. Akira, what's up, man? Is that it is. But these are all my real guns. Shafty, what's up? Llama, I have to get ready to go. All right, Wendy, have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Jerome. Hey, man, I was a Marine recruiter and got disqualified. I'm joining the Army. I would just like to say that it's a nice word out of guns. Cody, you're joining the Army. I was in the Army, man. I was in the Army. Reynolds, I don't. $12, yeah. Any magazines, $11. That's all you should pay. Orby, fantastic. Thanks, man. What is the weird looking thing with the chrome bolt in the background? The weird thing. Oh, that is a Smith & Wesson Response. It's a 9mm. Hey, man, I was a Marine recruiter. I saw that. Mexico doesn't allow their citizens to own guns. That's the problem, Lex. Why do you think they don't want civilians to have them, Lex? Because they know that people will go after and defend themselves against the cartels. Imagine if they would be allowed. I know. I'm in Lecanto. I'm west of Orlando, north of Tampa. What job and run? I was a Ford observer, and I got out as an E5. Jaquasa, hey, what's up, man? How you back? Hey, good, Jaquasa. Just imagine people trying to defend themselves, huh? It's a hard thing to wrap your head around. I know, George, crazy, huh? I know. Hami, how are you? I'm good, man. How are you? Yo, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. There we go. YouTube is starting to throttle me. Man, what you thought I wanted to make a career out of it was only 20 years. Yeah, Cody, I was medically discharged now. I was pretty bummed out. I would have retired out of the Army. You're in the stand right now, Colton. Awesome, man. Jaquasa. I got back from that's nice. Castle Law in Texas, yes. That's good to hear, homie. Cody, again, I was medically discharged. I would have stayed in. I got out in 97 when they were doing a lot of the drawdowns and that kind of stuff, and I would have stayed in for sure. But I was a Ford observer attached to light infantry at the 10th Mountain Division, and my knees got just hammered. So good luck, Colton. Thanks, Cody, man. I appreciate it. Salazar, good evening. I'm new to gun owner. Purchase Glock 43 West. Got a red dot and a light. What's the best way to conceal carry my weapon? Also, best holster. It's comfortable. Salazar, well, good purchase. Holsters are super hard to say what's best. There's so many out there. I 4 o'clock carry because I'm a little fluffy, and I carry an alien holster, and I use a sticky pad on it, and it's been great. Oh, that sucks, Hody. Hey, Ryan, what's happening, man? Homie, I do not. I'll have to go check it out in a minute, Smoke Eater. I have no idea, Jaquasa. That's too broad of a statement. I don't really have. Manuel, ever free state? Yes. Yeah, Jaquasa, that's way too much for me to try to quantify in here. Low country, any HKs? No, unfortunately, I do not. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're in here. We're trying to fight the algorithm right now, and I'm just not succeeding. Yeah, this live. Come on, y'all. I know there's more of you out there. Y'all help me hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you guys really want to help me, go watch my videos, man. Go watch my videos. Do you even know where Iran is? Homie, I do. Gupinder. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Inside the waistband. I carry mine inside the waistband, Salazar. Christopher Smack, how much should I pay for a nice new shotgun? Depends on what you want to do with it, Christopher. Anywhere from a simple pump shotgun, $200, up to $2,000 or $3,000, man. Jaquasa and M1 Garand. I have an M1 Garand. Hami, thanks, man. Commitment soldiers done. All right, that's awesome, man. Pro Magic, hey, what's happening, Pro Magic? How are you? Manuel, 870 Remington. Yeah, solid one, Manuel. Low country, is that a dead air can in a? That is not a dead air. That is an energetic peak 30 on a 300 blackout. But do you have an Arizona? No, American. You talking to me? No. You're in Iran. I'm immigrant. Okay, awesome, Hami. Pro Magic. I'm good, man. Dusty 12, can I wear a white beater t-shirt in court and claim? There you go, Dusty. Rock them guns, man. Yup. Do you have a Dookie Glock? No. Silent 9, you can take your guns. No, you're not. Fort Sill, Cody. Mossberg 500, there's another one. A Maverick 88 is a good one. Dingo Gamer, what's up? Hi from Pakistan. Ahmad, hey, what's happening, man? Welcome from Pakistan. What gun would you want to buy the most? I don't really have one I want to buy the most, Jaquasa. Again, I'm not a gun fanatic. I'm just a guy that likes guns. Manuel, I shoot subsonic. I shoot Hornady Black. Subsonic 2300 blackout. Tom Jones, I have not checked out one of those Kimbers. Dingo, I see you, Dingo. Tom McDevitt, you got a Glock? I have 3 Glocks. Sinlop, hello. What are your opinions on retired soldiers being in back trucks in Africa? Hey, man, to each his own. If they want to go help defend them. Dingo's from Mexico. What's up, man? Regulators. What do you mean with suppressor, Manuel? Low country, I have not. Lex, Glock 43X. Ruger RXM, Glock 19, if you can get one. 365 from a SIG. Tom McDevitt, they're real. These are my guns. I'm just green screening because I'm traveling, and so I do that when I travel. Joey, I think I do, man. Sir RR, hey, what's happening, man, from London? How are you, man? Storms with Tommy, what's up? What's up? You're back. Colin says weird. G3, Lex, a Taurus G4 Toro carry is good. Yeah, Jaquasa, I don't get that crazy into it. Manuel, I don't know what you're saying. Are you shooting subsonic rounds? Manuel, yeah, I think it's great. I don't do a lot of it, though, because it is expensive. It is expensive. Just That's the long and the short of it. It is expensive. Storms. Also, I set you a DIY most. What is that? John Marston. A lot of people don't know John Marston. Hello, how you doing, man? This might be a dumb question, but do you run a dehumidifier in your arms room? Sage, I do. I do. G3 Toro carries, awesome. G4 Toro carries as well. 1882, what's up, man? I don't know what that says. I set up my DIY. I have no idea what that means, Storm. You're a cringe, 1882. So thanks for the new answer. That was my options. Personal question for you, Arnie, in the chat. Are you parents have 2 little girls in schools are filling out a bit of a gun fear in them? The schools are filling out gun fear in them, Salazar? Then you need to sit your girls down and educate them. Yes, Stefan, they're green screens, but I own these guns. You need to sit your girls down and educate them, Salazar. You're the one that dictates what they values and stuff are, not your fucking schools. Yeah, Glock 17, Glock 19 slap should fit you fine. Because I'm traveling, Joe, that's why. You like weaponry as so much I have loads of books. Hey, that's awesome, Jaquasa. Ahmad, I didn't use it, but I really like the AK-47. This is our home defense. Hell yeah, Ahmad, that's awesome, man. Seuss, what you doing, man? I didn't even see you in there, brother. Surrender, I am. Oh, okay, I had no idea, Storms with Tommy. The Tesla Cat has an airsoft collection. That's awesome, man. Frost Nord, what's happening, brother? How are you, man? Bruce Banner, what's up, man? Do you have a AK? What's an AK-117? I don't know what that is. My lightest gun? I mean, my 38 special is pretty light. I'm good, Frostnorn. I'm good. Ready to end this trip. I got one more day. What's up? Hey, Greg, what's happening, man? What's happening, man? Surrender, I'm not, but I have no problem with Trump supporters. I just want to know, do you agree with everything? Yes, I do, Surrender. I do. He's a man getting shit done. Believe it or not, he's a man that's getting shit done. Yeah, they have red alarm practices, like fire drills, but for intruders with guns. That's not bad, Salazar. The way things are going, my wife and I have decided to get educated on gun ownership and went ahead and got ours. That's a great deal, Salazar. I don't think that schools shouldn't do that, but you got to educate your kids on why it's happening, and that the fear is not a gun owner. The fear is a person who doesn't know what they're doing with guns and a mentally unstable person. And you have all rights. Yep. Do you play games? I do. Support your local. Yeah, there you go, SN. Okay, y'all are typing way too much stuff in there. Well, if it's a Call of Duty thing, then no. White-tailed deer. Oh, you mean the ammunition, Joe? I mean, it's good ammunition. I mean, and 6.5 Creedmoor is a solid cartridge, obviously, and 30-06 has been around forever, so it's obviously a solid. But the cartridge, the thing is, Joe, when you're talking about your cartridges and your deer hunting, you can't always rely on the brand. You have to figure out what your rifle's going to shoot and how well it's going to shoot it, and go with that. Reynolds boys got Junior, no. Jaquasa, I don't hunt. Yes, sir, Salazar. Ahmad, can you teach us? I have a hunter scope, but I can't pix it with the air gun. What do you mean, Ahmad? Paul Wick, what's happening, man? Freedom and Freeling. Just bought a CZ Scorpion Evo 3 a couple weeks ago. Haven't shot it. That's awesome, Riffraff. I used to have an Evo. I got a Scorpion. I got rid of it. I didn't like the bolt, the block. It was too heavy and it really slammed it. It was a lot of recoil for a 9mm. A second, yeah. Lots of things, Storms. Lots of things. Mechanic Rival is my favorite one. That's your thing, Greg. I don't want to talk about you got teenagers' guns, right? You got to be careful with that. Why won't they answer what it was founded on? I mean, the country was founded on the fact that we were not going to have a tyrannical government. I mean, there's a lot of things. It wasn't one thing that the government that was founded on, right? It was founded because they did not want a king and they did not want a tyrannical government, okay? And so that's why they wrote the Constitution. That's why they put in, right? So it wasn't just one thing that it was founded on. There's a lot of things, okay? And it was founded on the breaking of the British rule and wanting a sovereign nation from a tyrannical government. That's what the gist of what the country was founded on. So there's a lot. It's not like, one thing. Thanks, Pay. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, like it's in the history books. Hog Rider, I do not have an M9. David, what's up, man? Yeah, he's really loving it. Took it to the range. That's awesome, man. I like guns in the cities legally owned. Ahmad, okay, sir. See you the next time. Have a good one, man. Tommen, I'm buying a Ruger 1020 for the first time. What are some fun points? It's just a good rifle, Tommen. Is it a tactical one? Can you do like an optic on it? How's it set up? Sinlop and Rights of Tax. Yeah, I'm really loving it. Took really rain yesterday. Shot it all. That's awesome, man. Carlos Bitcoin, what's happening, man? How you been, man? Haven't seen you in a while, Dan. How you been, Carlos? Have not seen you in a while. No taxation without representation. And Jacob. Yeah, there you go. They have body kits for the 1020. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Stu. That's where I was asking him what he set up his 1022 and what he got it from. No, Trump's not going to tuck his tail on anyone. He fucking loves his country, believe it or not, as many people like to think he doesn't. He truly loves his country and truly wants what's best for it. What about freedom? It's made from freedom. Surrender and you don't? What do you mean? Well, those are all fun, Jaquaso. Currently in El Salvador, I'm doing really good. Thanks for your asking. Yeah, man, we haven't seen you in a while, man. We haven't seen you in a while. Well, that's sad, Surrender. I do. And I have. I was in the military to defend this country. So... Oh, they just have fun with it, Tommy, man. It's just it's a blast to shoot, man. It's a blast to shoot. What reason do you think because you're black, you don't have a reason to love this country? Do you know blacks are doing better in this country than they ever have in our nation's history? Jacob, I was in my front. You have no idea who I am, Jacob. Yeah, Jacob, you're pissing me off. So I don't have to sit here and deal with that. So What is the grandfather of assault rifles? Do you know? There's no such thing as an assault rifle, Selig. Because you have the rights to do whatever you want in this country. If you think you don't, then you're becoming a victim. You have the rights to do anything you want in this country. To think that people are keeping you down and oppressing you, they're not. You have the right to do whatever you want in this country. You have the right to get a job. You have the right to own a house. You have a right to travel. You have a right to do whatever you want. So if you think you don't, then you're becoming your own victim. Surrender, go to Canada. Just go to the north and try to be free in the north, up in Canada. Your rights are so restricted up there, it's ridiculous. Hey, Stifler, what's happening, man? Stifler. Anyone who won't fight for their country there doesn't need to be in. There you go, newbie. Oh, hey, you're at 18,000. Yeah, Stifler, I hit that the other day. You can call someone a donut and not be arrested for it. Like, that's true. Yeah, you can't even post shit on the internet in the UK and get arrested. How's the wife doing? She's good, man. She's good. Wish you gave him the... Yeah, go buy a bigger magazine, Tom, and you're going to be frustrated not having one. That's not true, Surrender. That is not true. At all. That's not something Trump would say. That's something who lives in the real world. Period. Period. No, they have the right to obey our Constitution and laws. Other than that, they can be doing whatever. Yep, that's true. I can tell you about guys go live over in North Korea and see how free you are. Yeah, Stifler, YouTube is making it a grind, man. Thanks, Smoke Eater. Yeah, Smoke Eater. She's chilling right now, man. Yeah, Surrender. I'm sorry that you feel that you can't do and be free in this country. You have the right to do what you want to do in this country. Well, Surrender, that's the past. If you continue to perpetuate that same thing, you'll never move forward. You will never move forward if you continue to perpetuate that. Period. End of story. If you continue to perpetuate it, you'll never move forward. If you live in a victim mentality, you will never be free. Green Hood, thanks, man. Everyone subscribe. These people know what real communism. I know people from Vietnam. Yep, they don't. Know some people always complaining about anything. My brother, don't fall. I'm not falling for anything, Carlos. Llama, I do. Every minute go by is the past. Yep, and don't live in the past. Make your own future. Make your own path. You know we have more millionaire black people in this country than we've ever had? Do you have more black people working in this country than you've ever had? You have, I mean, it's on and on and on. Period. End of story. But if you think the Democrats are going to give you more freedom, you're crazy. The Democrats want to control every aspect of what you do. That's not freedom. Period. End of story. Yep, Stifler, you got to continue. You got to move your own path. You cannot live in the past. Nobody here currently is holding anyone back. If you're doing it, you're letting your own people back. You're letting your own thoughts hold you back. You're letting your own mentality hold you back. You have got to make your own path. No, Surrender. If you don't learn from the past, you're doomed to repeat it. Nobody right now is repeating it. When you perpetuate it, you continue it. Therefore, you will be back there one day. If you learn to move forward and figure out how to make your own path, you'll be different. There you go, Green Hood. Yep. Africa has slavery. There are more countries with more slaves right now than there ever have been in history. Right now, there are more slaves in other countries than there ever have been in history. We don't have them here anymore because we ended it and we learned from it. Therefore, it will never happen here again. So, your cat's holding you back. Yeah, cats are fuckers, Smoke Eater. Well, we don't have it anymore, Surrender. So, why perpetuate it? We don't have it anymore. It's not here. David, I have not, man. I have no idea what that is. Carlos, I moved to Boston, Mass when I was 15, and I've been blessed with it. That's not other country in the world with more opportunities. There you go, Carlos. You only are held back if you have a victim mentality. Jaquasa, you're still talking about guns and books, man. That's funny. True, Seuss. That is insane, Surrender, for you to think that slavery is trying to make its way back. That is absolutely an insane thought to have. That is crazy. If you continue to live with that mentality, you will be a slave to your own mind the rest of your life. Period. That's true, Stifler. Tommen, that's true. Yeah, Seuss. I think he's looking at the wrong side who wants to keep people. Go ahead and look at what your former President Biden said. That man was the biggest racist ever. And anyone who thinks that Joe Biden was not racist is insane. That man was crazy racist. Crazy racist. What about the concentration camps, just like Hitler did? What about the using the army and using the national security? That's not true, Surrender. There are no concentration camps. Where do you see concentration camps? Stop watching TikTok. There are no concentration camps. Nobody is using the army as personal security. It's not happening. The army, the National Guard, which is completely under the president's authority, several presidents in the past have done it. He has the right to use the National Guard to protect federal property and federal employees. End of story. It's in the Constitution. Done. So please, before you say things like that, understand and be educated about it. Babu, I do have a Glock 17. Storm, you better go get yourself a tetanus shot, man. If Congress tried to repass slavery, you'd see many people rise up, including this vet. Do you know you'd think this would happen? Yeah, there are more people. Do you know how many people on the Republican Party would stand up against that? It would be insane. By the way, I got the CZ Shadow too. Oh, that makes 3,500, Carlos. Oh, yikes. That is insane, Carlos. 3,500. Woo. At my house, Mr. Reese. No, they're not. No, they're not, Surrender. They're facilities holding people who broke our laws to enter this country. Do you know there's no country in the world you can enter and stay there without being arrested or deported? Not a single country in the world. This is the only country that allowed it under Biden. Trump is just following the laws. The same laws that Biden actually did do, that Obama did. Trump isn't doing anything. It's just because it's Trump's name attached to it, Surrender. You really have a warped idea of how things really function. Blue tick. No different if coming to the U.S. illegally, I'd be deported. Yep, that's true. That's true. That's true, Carlos. Yep. National Defense Act 1960, among a few others. The National Guard is not a militia in the terms. People, that's true. I know, Chris. That's crazy. I have a Glock 17, Bobby already said that. Bro, them places have AC, trying to them people sent back. They're just mad because they got sent there. What up, Max Dragon Prince? What's up, man? Hey, I got to get you that file, Jeremy, to get that pistol printed for Anya. I have a Beret Tetsumi. I don't know what that is, David. Mr. Reese, I already told you it's at home, man. I know, Smoke Eater. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I don't know where I should get it from, Jeremy. Should I get it from like Thingiverse, or where is the best place for me to get that file from that you think is going to be a good file? There you go, Blue Tick. Yeah, Jeremy, I just need to know which one you think is going to be the best place for me to get it from. That's true, Stifler. The federal government is definitely not efficient at all. Not even a little. No, Smoke Eater. No. Yeah, Seuss. Yeah, Stifler, you're right. That's it, Jerome. Hey, Jerome, take some medicine, man. Welcome back, Jaquasa. I would think Maker's World. All right, dude, I'll check them out. I'll do Thingiverse, and because I think that's where I sent you one is from there. I think maybe the one I did send you is from Thingiverse. Show for Science, man. How are you, man? How you doing, man? Okay, so either somebody in the hotel room above me is jumping on the bed, or they're up there fucking. One of the two. Because that bed is squeaking like a mofo. How you doing, Show for Science, man? Hope things are going all right, brother. Yeah, that's not your normal, like, unless there's a kid up there. I'm serious, man. Oh, Seuss, gross, man. Wagner, what's up, man? How are you, Wagner? Chicka, chicka, wow, wow. I know, man. I know. Hey, man, I hope they're having a good time, man. I hope they're having a good time. They probably hear me talking now. They're probably, go shit, be quiet. Hell yeah, Show for Science. I should have tried to find a Glock 19 and I didn't. I feel like I need to start giving out free pocket constitutions on lives. There you go, Stifler. Hell yeah, man. Are you serious, Desert? I'm telling you, man. Oh yeah, they're getting it. Yep. Oh yeah. He's not gonna. He's hitting that ass up there for sure. No shit, Seuss. It's crazy, man. Only Llama brings you only the best, y'all. Llama brings you only the best. Oh my God, Stifler. That guy's putting in work up there, man. Yeah, that guy's putting in work. Get some, man. All right. Yeah, Alabama shit and alive on what? That's gross. Yeah. I'm proud of that guy out there, man. He's put in work. Yeah, you guys are getting a free lesson up there, man. EMT training, call the fire department for lift system. Yeah, I do 911 protocol training, smoke eater. Chiquasa. I'm telling you, man. Carlos, that's an AP5 clone. Yeah, Suze, that's exactly what's happening, man. Telling y'all. Uh-oh. I think they're good. I think they had their big finish. No, man. Tommy, get that Glock 20, man. Seuss. Hell yeah, smoke eater. Y'all firefighters, go pick up my fucking shit, man. Go get my people. I ain't lifting up patients. Fuck that. Hey, Green Hood, maybe just taking a break, man. Maybe just taking a round 2 fight. Stifler. Should you name my snake Snake? Why would you name your snake Snake? Does he eat snakes? I mean, if not, I don't know. Yeah, Major Class. They're reloading. Silver Science. That's amazing. He's reloading. It's all good, Surrender, man. We just want people to understand facts and not fiction, dude. That's all, man. Oh my God, Seuss. That's not a good thing to be the fastest, man. All right, Carlos, have a good one, brother. Have a good one, man. Gotta hydrate. While we wait, they hydrate up there. That's gross, Seuss. Oh, here we go. Yep. I think he had to reload, man. Had to reposition. There's a kid up there fucking jumping on the bed. Hang on. I can get with the rhythm. I told you. Maybe he's polishing his shoes and he's just on the bed and the bed is squeaky. I think that's what it is. Compliant Army, what's up, man? Is that not creepy? Dude, I can't help it, Surrender. I'm not going to shut my shit down because they want to do something. I don't give a fuck. I'm not shutting my shit down because somebody upstairs decided to do something. I mean, if that's his thing, get some, brother. I mean, good for him. You know? I'm not going to stop my live because of it. And hey, if it gets me more viewers and subscribers, man, let's go. David, sir, thank you for inviting me into your channel for now. Good night. God bless. Thanks, David. Thanks for being here, man. Epstein vibes. So you're saying I'm a pedophile. Is that what you're saying, Surrender? That's not cool. J Mac, what's up, J Mac? How are you, man? What is up, J Mac? Randall, I do, as a matter of fact. It's right here. It's a rifle. It's a 44 Magnum lever action, to be honest. So I do, Randall. 44 Magnum lever action. And why is that lever hanging down like that? That shouldn't be like that. I don't know. I must have fucking pulled it down like accidentally. I mean, is that the best he's got? He clearly doesn't know you've been to a more Stifler. Racia, you've been hanging out in the background. Racia, what you been doing back there just hanging out? How's it going, brother? You're all good. I'm good, J-Mac. Yeah, everything's good, man. How are you? Everything's good. Seuss. Everyday Carry, it's the Teflon Dawn. EDC, what's up, brother? How are you, man? How are you doing, man? Everyday Carry. My hometown, my local bro. Everyday Carry is my local bro there in Texas. I think maybe it's the maintenance crew up there trying to fix something. That's what it's got to be that. That's what it's got to be. Storm. J-Mac, I am until tomorrow night, man. Yeah, and this definitely isn't a pay-by-the-hour hotel, I'll tell you that. I mean, if it was just some dude up there jerking off, I'll be pissed. Oh my God. I'll be like, dude, really? Every day, double tap that screen. There's only 15 of you in here, Seuss, and it's the same people. So you guys have already liked it, so you can't like it anymore. Seuss. Oh my God. Thanks, J-Mac, man. Yeah, I'll be home tomorrow, and then probably we'll do some lives on Sunday or Saturday, and then I'm going to go into the range on Sunday. I got to get some range time in on Sunday. Whiskey and Nugs. What's up, man? How are you? I got to go shoot some pumpkins for Miss Smoke. Baldinucci Pizza, one of the best. No shit, every day. I don't want to drive to Westlake though, man. That's all the snooty rich people there, dude. Oh, it's a lot more than 19. I don't know, man. My screen only shows 17, Surrender. I don't know. Is yours showing more? Mine's only showing 17. Alex Tyler, what's up, man? How are you tonight, brother? I am, Alex. I travel home tomorrow. Clap and sub that button. What's your favorite handgun behind you? Oh, my Kinetic Rival. My wife knows about you and says hi. Oh, Alex, man, everyone pray for Alex. He had some bad news on his front, and then his wife. And if you want to say it, so Alex, but y'all throw some prayers up in the chat for Alex and his wife. They're going through some family and some medical stuff. So y'all put some prayers up there for Alex. That's cool, man. What you on the range with? On Sunday, I'll be going out with my 50 Beowulf. I'll be going out with all of my Bear Creek Arsenal stuff. Gonna do some pistol stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I got to figure it all out. Absolutely, Surrender. See, that's the thing, Surrender, where people don't understand. People think that Trump supporters are xenophobic, racist, fascist. They don't even know what fascist means. They think that we're, anti-gay, and that couldn't be the furthest from the truth, Surrender. If you really understood and took the time to hang out with Trump supporters, you would find out you're the most welcome person in the entire room. I wholeheartedly believe that, Surrender. I wish you were close to me and I would take you with me and my friends and you would find out that you are just equal like everybody else. We will treat you just like everybody else. So yeah, Muslim prayers, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Every day, no, I'm going to be going out to Burn It in Reveille. I've never been to the Bastrop Range, but I'm going out to Reveille Peak. Jaquasa, yeah, it can be, man. Sometimes it can get crazy, Jaquasa. Sometimes it's, Tommen, I mean, you can pay as much for a 1911 as you can for a 2011. As a matter of fact, the new Mac 9 DS is like $900, and that's actually a decent price. So a question about recoil. How do you handle horizontal recoil and stay on target if it keeps pulling to the right? If you're pulling to the right or to the left, Alex, it's your grip or your trigger squeeze. So if you're shooting to the left and you're letting your trigger hand, it's called milking it, and you're squeezing it and you're pulling it as you're not holding a solid grip, and you're either gripping it and squeezing it with your finger or you're pulling it with your trigger. And so you need to get a better grip on the pistol and better trigger control. 43X MOX, Whiskey. Years since you were in Bastrop. Yeah, I have friends out there. I don't go out there very often anymore. It's a long drive for me. Your current teacher's pretty cool. I had a girlfriend out there back in 2015. Yeah, Desert, Jerome, it's grown quite a bit out there, like a lot. Like a lot. What do you mean only about 10 or 15 rounds, Tommen? What do you mean? Don't you want to get your views up talking to me and you will stop playing some? Don't. Surrender, I'm not just playing nice, dude. That's the way I am. And you're more than welcome here, man. The Bocas, what's happening, man? Welcome back, brother. How are you? Surrender, I'm not talking any way in this live than I always do. Ask anybody in here. This is me. What you're hearing all the time, this is me. And trust me, if you deserved for me to talk to you in a way that was less than friendly, I would let you know. But you haven't given me a way to talk to you in a way. Well, I have no reason not to, right? As far as I know, you're a great person until you give me reason not to think you're a great person. So why would I want to treat you any differently? I welcome you in here. I welcome your conversation in here. Little under 12, J-Mac. A little under 12. And then everything, this is the base, and then I added everything else to it. Sounds like your Indian cousin. I like my teacher because he isn't mean. Our teachers shouldn't be mean. Jaquasa, they shouldn't be dicks. Seuss, I did not do that. That's true, Greenhead. We let YM stay in here. That's funny. That's true. The Bocas it is, man. Only because I'm traveling. And then I'll be home tomorrow night. You're not seeing the disrespect from your followers. They're not being disrespectful, though. You borrow. Yeah, it's true. That's true, man. Storm, it is a green screen. They are. Only, again, because I'm traveling. And then once I get home, I'll be back on live. That's true, Seuss. I was in the Army. I'm in public service. I'm a paramedic. I gotta have thick skin, man. Again, I'm nice to you unless you give me a reason not to be nice to you. I mean, I will cut my own fucking family members out of my life if they give me a reason to. Yeah, again, Storm. Again, I'm nice unless you give me a reason not to be nice, right? Life's too short to go around just looking for every little problem in the world and letting every little problem in the world get you down. And I mean, I got all kinds of fucking problems, but am I putting them out there in the world, right? Is it getting me down? Am I bummed out? I lost my job 3 weeks ago. Am I sitting here pissing and moaning and griping about it? Fuck no. I'm happy. I'm good. I got shit to do. I'm okay. So if you let the world shit on you and you take that shit and don't do anything with it, that's your problem. I don't have time to not be nice to somebody, but if you give me a reason not to be, I will. I appreciate it, Jaquasa. He lets me stay even though I make fun of his hair and then closet drinking big. Okay, Smoke Eater, I don't closet drink Big Red. We got that Big Red that one time for Lady Llama, and that's it. Now, have I had it on occasion? Sure, right? But I'm not a closet drinker of Big Red. That's disgusting, Seuss. That's disgusting. Oh, I drink my Waterloo waters. There you go. When life throws you shit, just play in the shit. What are you gonna do, right? Same with me, Tommen. We have hunting rifles. We just haven't had a chance to really take that next step. You probably do, Jaquasa.
Sorry, I couldn't skip this.
Yo, Red Bull. It's true, Storm. It doesn't really give you wings, man. J-Mac, you got that for a good tag. My HKMP5. That's true, J-Mac. That's true. Zeus. Somebody is commenting on my videos. I guess I'm gonna have to go fucking reply to those at some point. Damn, YouTube is not loving me, man. I don't think I've picked up a new subscriber in like 45 minutes, man. WTF. That is nuts. Jaquasa, shouldn't you be in bed, man? Getting ready for school? Nobody wants to see me take off my shirt, Zeus. That's cool, Tom. And my neighbor had a llama, and one day he goes, "Dude, I got something to show you." And he goes, "Your channel's the Tactical Llama, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." So he goes in and he comes out with his llama 1911. I have a video of it on my channel. I've been looking for Mrs. Smoke. All right, listen up, ladies and gents. I'm gonna have to call this only because I got to get up stupid early in the morning to finish my class and then get ready to travel back to the Hazel in the free country of Texas. So I am gonna have to call this Greta Thunberg. Ah, that's funny, man. Surrender. What do you mean he wasn't ready? Who wasn't ready? Greta Thunberg. That's awesome. I will, man. J Max. So no way can Llama be disrespectful. He's an ex-army vet, same as me. We are thick-skinned. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Surrender, that's not true, man. Surrender, you're at the mercy of the algorithm. That's just the plain and simple truth of it. You are at the mercy of the algorithm. And if it doesn't give me the views, it doesn't give me the views. That's just the long and the short of it. Damn, Duquois, you gotta get some sleep, man. You can't be staying up all night. All right, man. Well, like I said, I don't think there's gonna be a live tomorrow unless I can get to the airport, and maybe I'll do a live from the airport like I did the other time. We'll see. It really depends on what time I can get out of my class and get back into Orlando. And if I have time to get in the airport and do a live, then, you know, maybe I'll do a live then. So, Hussein, what is that, Black Beast? That's an AP5. It's an MP5 clone, Hussein. Hussein, if you're not subscribed, man, subscribe to my channel, man. Hurry up, Hussein. Subscribe to my channel. Hurry up. Subscribe. 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 Hurry up, Hussein. Subscribe. All right, Hussein. Just checking. All right, y'all. I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a good one. Remember, stay safe, stay free, support the Second Amendment. We'll see you guys in the next live. See ya.